What is up, everybody? Over Steve here today, and we have to talk about these nonsense from Sony fanboys at the moment. I want to call this boundary gate, I guess, because apparently the leaked footage of Starfield has been going around the internet for the past few days. One of the things people are going crazy about is that there's boundaries in the games or invisible walls. Now, that is a pretty common thing in most open world games, having invisible walls, but this person was the person who originally posted this. Then, since then, Bethesda disabled his post, so you can't see the picture. But it was a short video of somebody traveling for like 10 minutes in a straight line. Something that you just wouldn't do, not interacting with the environment, not interacting with anything, just going in a straight line. And apparently there was a point to where it was a boundary that was reached right here. Let me see. This is kind of like a description of what happened. When you get to the boundary of an explorable area of a planet, a pop-up prompt shows up and says, "Boundary reached. Open the map to either explore another region or return to your ship." Okay, so that is the prompt that people are going crazy about, saying you can explore the entirety of a planet, which is like, who freaking cares? There's like 1,000 different planets in this game. I don't see what the big deal is, but the people who aren't getting this game on their console of choice is making a big deal about this. Somebody even saying that Pete Hines lied. Like, did he really? Like, you can't explore the whole planet? This is so shocking to me. Why they acting like invisible walls is just a new thing now with us? Like, invisible walls hasn't been began since the beginning of games. Like, there's a point where the developer doesn't want you to go to, see the blocked off by like a wall, a mountain, etc. So I don't know why they're making this a big deal, but this is the most trivial, minuscule things people are complaining about. And it's just so like facepalm inducing at this point. So who cares about this? I don't know, but this is a big deal. This has been talked about for the past 3 days. This is literally what the discussion for Starfield has devolved into, boundary gate at this point. So people have responded back with different clips or whatever. Like, this is Spider-Man. Let me play the clip again. You get to a certain point, then it just ejects you. Like, you get hit by a baseball player getting a home run. Spider-Man is gone way past the point of no return. People have been posting these little clips like this, like, hey, Spider-Man wants to explore the water. He can't. It tells you to leave. It gave him a prompt to say, hey, you're leaving the playable area, return to the game. An invisible wall right there, or a boundary. And somebody said something that Ratchet and Clank ripped apart. Due to these invisible walls that break so much immersion. Yeah, that's literally an invisible wall right there. So once again, this isn't a big deal, but people are making it a big deal, so people just posting like these ridiculous like clapbacks of different PlayStation games saying, hey, this isn't really that big of a deal. You people just make it out that you're making it out to be. Then I was seeing a one with even Horizon Forbidden West, where it's like that invisible wall is even worse because it's just like you literally see like just invisible. I'm trying to see if I can pull that one because that one's even worse. Let me see. I couldn't find the Horizon clip, but let's just see what people got to say about these boundaries, because I think this is a non-issue. It's just a waste of a topic that we brought up. But let's see what people got to say about this. I love to see the marketing saying that you can go literally anywhere in New York, and then just that easily he's proved the receipts like 3 hours. It says, hey, to save all of Marvel's New York, Miles Morales. Miles mistake with the mantle. So yeah, that's first. I was like, once again, who cares? This is kind of reminiscent of the whole Halo Infinite, the shooting a fruit stand and seeing the fruit explode or not. It's like trivial stuff like that. Like, nobody's playing a game who actually excited for a game is gonna do this nonsense. So it's just way too crazy right now on social media. People having full-on rants about the game coming out, telling you not to be excited. People are spoiling the game. Now people are complaining about the most stupidest things possible. It's just like, why? It's like, does Jill need to speed up the Spider-Man 2 game at this point? Because what's going on at this point? People are just like complaining about the nonsense. This dude explains why the Foundry argument is unfounded, disingenuous, and a waste of everyone's time. I'm curious, what do you say?
Folks are pretending to be mad at Bethesda Game Studios for making a Bethesda Game Studio game, and it's hilarious. So there's this new game called Starfield. It releases in early access on Thursday. It's the first new IP from Bethesda in 25 years. They're the folks who sold you Skyrim like 19 times, and also the Fallout series. But I definitely don't have an unhealthy attachment to, thanks to my playing it a lot overseas.
He's like a diehard fan.
This is
Jeez.
Skyrim in space, and if it turns out to just be Skyrim
Okay,
in
this
space,
is long. It's like 5 minutes. I know it's gonna be that long, but I guess he says it's fake outrage. That's what the summary of it is. Yeah, but it's like, who cares? Who freaking cares? This game's gonna be one of the greatest games of this year, probably even generation, and people are just reaching for anything to try to downplay this game, which is kind of sad. These so-called gamers are literally just trying to downplay this game. Console wars are for the broke only. Let's see. What do people say about this one? This has got to be a joke. Okay. You talking about a game with the premise exploration for all planets. There's 1,000 planets to explore. I'm not a fanboy via the platform, but Todd Howard pisses me off when he lies. Really? We really complain about invisible walls. People are really upset about invisible walls now. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It literally doesn't. People are saying it's damage control. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know what to say about this. Like, I think it's just stupid. Once again, I think this is really dumb. Who cares? It's an invisible wall. It's like, we haven't played the actual full game yet. So, I don't know. I think it's a non-issue, but people are making it bigger than what it is right now. It's like saying, hey, we're really angry. You lied to us about exploring an entire planet. It's like, who cares? It's like, I just don't get it. Like, I'll play Skyrim, there were mountains that blocked the way. I'll play Fallout, there was buildings, etc. blocking the way. I don't see what the big deal with this one is. I really don't, but it is what it is. Definitely chime down in the comment section down below. Do you think this is a big issue, or or is it mainly just the Sony crowd who are making this bigger than what it is at this point? Because I don't see the issue with this. Like, you can't explore the entire planet. I'm not losing sleep over this. I'm not gonna be outraged over this. I think this is just a joke at the end of the day. But chime in down below. Leave your comments about this border gate, boundary gate. I guess we're gonna call it now. I don't know. Chime in down below. Leave a like for this video. So always thanks for watching, and peace.